Just documenting the little beauties because it's such a nice meditation. And, well, you want to have these films. Yeah. I want to have these films to refer to. Gladys, the Grey Tabby, Stella, the Black Panther. They're a little over, they're 10 weeks old now, I think. Yeah, just about 10 weeks old. So, 2.5 months. We've had them for 5 weeks. I can't believe how fast that went. Yeah. It went so fast. We got them, well, it doesn't matter. 5 weeks. Now, they've had that box. That box was the first thing that they were placed in when they were given to me by the foster mom. And they're they will never outgrow that box, Lena. Yeah, you're right. Cats can squeeze into small places, but they used to have all the room in the world in that box with the two of them. And now they're just like in that box, like stuffed in there fighting. But I think you're right. I've seen cats go into really small places alone or together, and they will always love that box. Yeah, that's the kitty box. Yeah, that is. It's made of this really soft felt, and no matter where their day takes them, they go all over the apartment now, climbing around, jumping around in the kitchen, knocking. You hear them inside going crazy. They go by Chris. They chase Bunny around. They chase Baba. They chase each other. God knows, but they come back to this box. Yeah, and when they're in this box, they're like in a state of like heaven. Yeah. And again, we're comparing this to the twin flame mission, what it feels like. Like watching these kittens' relationship and this pure, happy, joyful love they have in the certainty that they will always be together. This is the twin flame relationship. What you're looking at is what you should be feeling naturally with your twin flame at all times. So we're seeing so much unhappiness and stress online of people. It's a really, Quora is a very low vibrational place. And John calls them the wallowers. They all wallow. All these supposed twin flame journeymen wallow about how hard it is. And they get angry at me and John for being happy. Like, why are you not wallowing? You are not a twin flame. Yes, we are. We are the real deal. Him and I are the real thing. I don't know what you guys are out there. We're the real thing. And, we're sorry so many people are suffering, but it seems like it's something that you're doing to yourselves out there. And you're perpetuating this misery. Like even the physical manifestations of ascension, the tiredness and the weariness. That I'm familiar with that feeling. We covered this. You have to learn how to breathe and how to let your body acclimate to this new rarefied level of ascension. And out there, you're not working at yoga. You're not helping yourselves to breathe. You're not giving any good advice to each other. You're just all holding hands and complaining. You feel like shit. You feel like garbage. This is living hell. And there's no getting away. And if I could make this not be what it is, it's impossible to change it because it's our living hell, right, everyone? Wrong. Wrong. And I'm a disabled woman who experiences quite a lot of physical discomfort, but I work through it every single day and I'm very, very happy. You don't want to see that. Some of the more extremely nasty ones of you out there, and you know who you are, want to keep saying that I'm mentally unfit because I'm happy. That's crazy. Do you understand that? You would rather point a finger at me and call me names because I'm happy than own up to the fact that you are a miserable son of a gun that just likes to wallow in your own misery. And you cling to that so efficiently that it's all you want to know. It's your only reality. And my happiness and John's happiness with me threatens your version of miserable reality. Yes. Meanwhile, come on, look at my life. Look at these kittens. Look at my beautiful artwork that me and John work on all day long and we'll be continuing to work on today. This is all, we made all this stuff. It looks like a wonderland. You know why? Because we made it this way. We made it this way. I wish people out there would show what their homes look like. Now that would be interesting. What does your house look like? Anything like this? You got any of these kind of colors going on? You got any kind of interesting artwork, mosaic work that you've made yourself? You have any interesting books? Spiritual books, poetry books? Oh yeah, we got a lot of that stuff too. New Age library we have here, not to mention all the great authors, thanks to Chris and myself. Show pictures of your house out there. I want to see who exactly I'm dealing with that's pointing a finger at me for being problematic to you somehow. Absolutely well said. Thank you, dear. Kittens are gone. No, they're not. They got hungry. Oh, Kittens is hungry. That reminds me, we have to give them some wet food. Yeah, they're fine. Let them get used to their kibble. We'll give them wet food for lunch. Johnny is the kitten Gestapo. Yeah, start letting them enjoy their kibble more. They are enjoying their kibble. They are enjoying kibble. Then they won't be so stinky either, right? That's really starting to get ridiculous. The litter box has to be cleaned so often. My kittens are eating some kibble. My kittens are eating some kibble. That's two different types of kibbles down there. We have Temptations that little Stella is on too. Those have got the shrimp stuffing in them. They're yummy, from what I can tell, because Bunny's crazy about those too. And Gladys, on the right, is eating kitten chow. It took Gladys a while to get used to hard food. Well, she's the runt. My bunting. Look at my babies, they're so tiny. They're so small. They're so tiny and small. They're eating some breakfast, they're eating some lunch. They're all so tiny and small. Good girls. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I don't know. Let's go.